Alright, welcome back. New patch is out. I've got a couple of planes to do stuff with. So, I've got a test drive of the new F16. I've got a test drive of the Australian F18 Super Hornet. These two planes have the D120Ds, and we have the China J15 with the PL12As. Let me just quickly go into test flight, and we'll see what we can do. It can only carry 6, so let's have a go. Okay, so we have a two-way communication with the missile now. Can we get to TrackIR scan? TrackIR scan? I hate the fact that you've got to cycle through. You can't go backwards and forwards. So yeah, we get two ways. So the missile can talk back to the plane to tell it if it's lost its lock or whatever. It can also communicate with AWACS, apparently. We don't have that in the game, and we don't have satellites in the game. Well, not that I know of. So we have, so the inertial system of the missile can slightly drift. It happens to planes as well. Anything? Shut up! Shut up! So, the missile uses satellite data to make sure that its bearing is, or wherever its position, because it always knows where it is. But I don't know how they've modelled that in game, because I don't know about satellites. But apparently, it enables it to make itself more reliable, apparently, and it can plan its route better. I don't know how they've modelled it, so, and I think the PL12 is very similar. But we'll see. I'll just I wonder if they model it by, where are we? Why can't I see anything? Okay, even with icons on, I can't find the planes. So I was suggesting that if you, maybe there we go. I was thinking, if you keep a soft lock, if you fire, let me just go. I'll go the other way. Maybe that emulates the satellite. I'm not sure actually. So I'm just going to fire there. I was going to fire, but I've just lost fire. It's so far away. I wonder if keeping a soft lock emulates the satellite, because I don't know where they would get the satellite data from. I don't know how it's modelled. So I don't know. Maybe if you keep it soft locked, maybe that emulates the satellite data. Maybe, I don't know. I think we hit it, but we got no message saying we hit it. Okay. Yeah, there are some teething problems. There we go. Now it goes. So, and it's got a 140 degree sweep on the radar. So, I don't know. As I said, I don't know how they've emulated it, but in real life, they can communicate with AWACS or separate planes. So the plane that fires the missile doesn't have to continually lock. They can just turn off. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. I'll find out. I don't know if people flying around in circles on the deck are going to make any. Is it going to make any difference to that? I don't know if it's going to help to keep a lock on something. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, this game's just starting. I did read something in the dev log, or change log, whatever it was, that the mountains might look a bit different. Okay, so I could have put drop tanks on there as well. Didn't realise. I wish you could edit your loadout while you're in the game. So I've just got a drop tank and 6. So it seems to me that these extra countermeasure pods can only be used on ground ordnance. These are new missiles, new rockets as well, or bombs, what they call them. We could try them in a different video. But yeah, I think the extra countermeasures only work in with stuff on them. So we don't want a lot of flares. We want all the chaff. I doubt I'll see people on the deck. So chaff, chaff, chaff. Doesn't get a lot. And that's this is not conducive. That's don't do that. Right, let's take off and see what we can see. Okay, my MFDs are all saying the same thing. Why are you doing this? No sweep control. So 3 is that. I don't know if I like that. 1 doesn't change. 2 doesn't change. MFDs don't work apart from that one. So I don't think there's anything else to put on them, I guess, because the radar warning. Okay, never mind. Who knows? Okay, so yeah. So what did I say? 120 degree sweep. The J15's got 140 degree sweep, I think. Anyway, it's not as much as the Typhoon's 200, but it's still fairly decent. I will get some altitude and I'll see what I can find. I don't know what to expect, really. I don't know what to expect. I wonder if we'll ever see the meteor missile on the Typhoons. I wonder. MiG-29 already? Really? MiG-29 already? Oh, is that it there? Is it? Could be. Maybe so. If it is, it's invisible, so... Okay, so that's friendly. That's friendly. That's not friendly. That's... Yeah, they're both friendly, so... They're both probably seeing the same MiG-29. Yeah, forget that. Let us not get distracted. Turn radar off, and we'll go and get some altitude. Something. You're a. There we go. Fighter Typhoon there. Oh, there's a couple of planes. Let's get some speed up. They are quite far away. That one. Where's that one going? This one's coming a lot closer, isn't it? We'll fire a couple off and then try and go sideways. I mean, these planes down here are... Yeah, I don't know, actually. Apparently it's harder for them to notch, but they are a long way away. Oh, there's a missile there. I have to fire on that because I don't know where that's going. So... can I get this any more narrower? Okay, so... These are quite far away. But yeah, these oh, he's fired at me. Okay. Okay, so we've got to keep it to the side. I got one of the missiles. I did fire at that. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so obviously it's quite tricky to use. I have to go back. Okay. Okay, those two. Ooh, some planes, have they? Okay, so they are quite far away. Very long way away. Yeah, so that's the range indicators on the radar itself. They have changed, so yeah, they have changed slightly. So it's quite hard to understand what they're saying. But obviously they're all quite far away. Okay, that's changed. Spice bombs, okay. Okay, so this one's here. I wonder if it's worth firing one off. It's hard to say, because there's one here as well. That's quite far away. I think he may have locked onto something else, but this one is looking at me. But I didn't think the maps were 90 miles long. Okay. So far away. I'm just going to fire one off because I can. And it is coming towards me, so it's going to have enough energy. Maybe. It doesn't take long to go up Pitbull, does it? Because it's nearly there. So that one will go Pitbull. He's already fired. I'm going to fire another one. I have to fire one at his missile. And then fire another one, then go back off to the side. And try and keep it on target. Yeah, there we go. We got him. We got him. Let's run away. It doesn't always work, but it worked today. I'm going to turn around and I'll come back. Okay, turn that off. Run away. Yeah, so I'm not going to drop any names, but people have made videos about the state of top tier, and I always complain about it. It is a case of if you've got more missiles than them, you can shoot all their missiles and then shoot them, and yeah, it's I don't know how accurate it is either, but it sometimes you can't lock onto a plane, but you can clearly see a missile that's like, you know, a small percentage the size of a plane, and I don't know how you can lock onto missiles really easily, and the radar see. I don't know how. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm surprised I actually hit him because I thought they'd be in the dive into the mountains. We'll see. So I've only got 2. So yeah, you need enough missiles to take out their missiles and then shoot them. And more often than not, they're below the deck. But if you're in the mountains, you can't. I don't know. It is what it is. But that one did work. I do like the F16. The F16 is probably the best jet that you can to look behind. The best visibility. It really is cool. Okay, so I'll get rid of these 2. But I said I'll do a couple of quick videos on all the planes, and then I've got them for 30 days, but it's not. I can't play every day, but I'll try. Okay, so Afghanistan isn't the best for these missiles, because not only people fly at 50 meters on the deck, going around in circles, they also fly in the mountains as well. So it's quite tricky to keep a lock, especially when your teammates are on the deck as well, and you shoot a missile, and then your teammate shoots the plane that you shot a missile at, because everyone's on deck. Yeah, but yeah, the current meta, the more missiles you have, the you know, the better you're gonna get. So I don't know, who knows? But we'll try the this one next, because this one can carry, I think, is it 12? 12, yeah, it can carry 12. I think it can carry 12, and then there's something on here. Yeah, the M goes on the side. Yeah, so 12. That's quite a lot. So we'll try that one next time, and then we'll try the 15. Amazing looking plane. Yeah, so we'll just go through them, and then we'll do some ground attack with them if we get chance, hopefully. All right, kids, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. I'll try and get on to do this. Goodbye.